PS4 being out for just a week, we are getting our very first update. And my god, is this update huge. A lot to cover, guys. Hopefully you are excited because this is a fantastic change of pace in regards to how we're going to be receiving content in Call of Duty from here on out. A huge step in the right direction, and it is exactly what we wanted to see. So guys, if you're new to the channel, make sure to hit that subscribe button, drop a like on today's video if you're hyped for this Black Ops 4 update and double XP weekend, by the way, guys. That is a awesome opportunity for you to start leveling up faster and prestige as many times as possible. So free up this weekend of any plans because this is the weekend to do that. Now, without further ado, let's go ahead and jump right into it because, like I said, we do have a lot to cover. So with this update, we are getting a tiered system called Contraband that offers free content throughout seasons and also throughout events. So starting tomorrow, in fact, we're going to be getting a streamline of content through a Halloween event for PS4 first and following a week after all other platforms. This seasonal event is going to be one of many, and the first being obviously the Halloween event. It is a limited time event that offers free gear unlocked through playing the game, simply playing the game, you know, leveling up, getting XP, playing matches, doing challenges. You will unlock tiers and slowly get new gear, including sprays, or what they like to call as tags, gestures, outfits, blackout characters, and signature weapons, which, by the way, the signature weapons that we're going to be covering are awesome. They're probably the best items out of this Contraband system. But as you can see in this image, we get not only a Halloween event, but we also get like a general event, which is called Operation First Strike. These will change, obviously, as time goes on, but this is the very first one that we're getting. And each tier, you will level up and get new items, a new item per tier. And then obviously in the event, every so often, you'll get a new item as you go up in tiers. They're not every single tier, but every other tier, or probably like every few tiers or so. And obviously those items will get better as you get up in the tiers. And you can see that there's 222 with 223 being next. So we don't know how many total tiers there are, but it looks like there is a lot, more than expected. So there's going to be probably an upwards of 250 to 300 total tiers, which is quite exciting, which means a lot of items. That is a lot more than I was expecting, to be quite honest. And it's going to be interesting to see how this plays out. But yes, this all is in the brand new black market. The black market is returning from Black Ops 3. Within the black market is Contraband, which obviously is this tiered system of free unlocks as you play and level up your character. And there is several categories of new things. So the first being blackout characters. There's new playable characters that will be released with each new operation. So like I said, there's new operations. There's also events that kind of go side by side. And obviously those events are seasonal based. So we'll probably have a Christmas event, which will be a really big one. We'll have, you know, a Valentine's, a Patrick's Day event, a 4th of July event, etc., etc. And you'll be able to unlock new blackout characters such as this one presented in the trailer, which I will show here in the background. You'll be watching that here throughout the video. Then we also have specialist outfits, which is basically outfits overall. You'll be able to customize your outfit and earn and unlock new ones. And it seems like there's going to be a lot of outfits here in Black Ops 4, which is really exciting. You'll be able to customize content built around themes for all specialists in game. You can even mix and match the look of your character within outfit sets. So that's a really cool customization feature. You're able to actually take pieces, you know, the actual like chest or the pants or maybe the boots, the face paint, back bling, whatever you want to call it. You'll be able to change different aspects of each outfit and interchange them to make really cool looking outfits. I'm definitely looking forward to experimenting with that and coming up with really unique combinations. Then of course we have tags and gestures. Tags are like spray paints basically. You can use these in game as well as gestures by holding down the left D-pad on your controller. That will unlock the ability to like choose which gesture you want to use. It will kind of give a little menu and you'll be able to select which one. But yeah, you can use those in game in multiplayer, which is really cool. So after you kill somebody, you can throw up a gesture. So it's whether you're, you know, taunting opponents or celebrating a victory, you can use tags and gestures to express yourself in game, which is super cool and a kind of a relation to the Fortnite model that they had for spray paints and emotes. Now guys, the Halloween event, like I said, for PlayStation users begins tomorrow, October 20th, and will carry on obviously probably through the beginning of November. expire once Halloween ends. This is a limited time mode, so make sure you're playing to unlock all tiers, to unlock all of these limited time items, because once the event's over, you'll no longer be able to get these items. So they'll definitely be a rarity for those that are grinding the game out and making sure to achieve max tier. So let's go ahead and take a look at a couple of these signature weapons, because that's probably the coolest part. The signature weapon here, which seems to be kind of a demonic theme, it seems to have some demonic symbols towards the barrel of the weapon, and then obviously on the side you can see a devil-like creature or somewhat of a demon, and he is opening his mouth, he's got his tongue out, and there's like a green glow with also kind of some like omen, creepy looking demonic symbols. Definitely a cool themed camo overall, and it's also animated. It's moving in a slight form, which is super cool, because I'm really excited that Treyarch is bringing back animated camos and bringing back a lot of them. It seems like the majority of their camos are animated, which is something that we've asked for in the past, and also was very popular in previous Call of Duties such as Black Ops 2 and Black Ops 3. We also got this signature weapon, which is by far one of the coolest weapon variations I think I've ever seen. It's got a really cool theme to it. It's once again kind of like an evil theme. You can see that when he is shooting the weapon, two evil demonic eyes appear on the back of the gun, and I really like it again because it's animated and it's really, you know, it's really expressive and really out there. It's very intricate, and I'm glad once again that they're bringing signature weapons to the game, because they are only simply cosmetic. There is no additional stats to these weapons whatsoever. They're just simply different in their appearance, which is really nice again, because it does not mean that we have a pay-to-play system as of now, and that's really good. In regards to the gestures, we have a ton of gestures coming to the game, and also these aren't simply just regular emotes. We also have like animations that come with them, which is really cool. Like I'm very impressed with Treyarch this year around. They, you know, have these gestures such as this one where he is, you know, throwing candy out of a Halloween basket, a pumpkin Halloween basket, and then there's another one where the character pulls out like this floating skull with the eyes glowing. So very cool emotes, actual emotes that I want so bad. I'm definitely going to be working towards them because they're really cool, they're intricate, they're complex, and they, you know, are really nice. They're not just simple like hand emotes or something, so they're actually like, you want to achieve these, so it gives a sense for players to reach an accomplishment of reaching max tier for a operation or for a season. Same with the face paint. As you can see, these face paints are really cool, kind of like a zombie themed face paint for the Halloween event, and I'm sure there's going to be others such as a skull, probably like a skull face paint, maybe like a witch face paint, other ones like that, probably a pumpkin face paint, something like that, but definitely very cool face paints. This one is, you know, called Ghoul, which is the zombie look, and then here's one where it's like a pumpkin look, and it's not just a pumpkin look, like his eyes are actually glowing. So once again, face paints are even animated, which is really cool. So Treyarch is really going all out in every aspect of the cosmetics this year around. Now finally guys, we also are getting a Blackjack shop that is coming in November. This is the place to go for direct purchases of certain pieces of gear with limited availability. The shop refreshes on a weekly basis with a variety of items and gives players another way to get content. So this is your paid option in Black Ops. You know, if you missed an event, items, emotes, tags, signature weapons, they might return in the item shop on a weekly refresh basis for you to purchase with actual money. So if you want to buy something that you missed, you can have the opportunity to just buy it outright, probably skip those tiers as well while the items, you know, are still actually in tiers. You could probably just skip those by buying tiers. There's different options through the Blackjack shop, so you have the ability to just get them completely free by leveling up, but also if you missed them, or if you just don't feel like waiting and you want them right away, then you can just buy out your tiers, or you can just buy out the items outright come November when the Black shop is available. This is a really cool system. I'm glad they have the option to just simply play the game, earn it for free through tiers, but also if you miss something or you simply just really want something, and there might even be certain like items, whether it be a gesture or a face mask, to just simply buy in the Blackjack shop. That's gonna be really cool to have as an option as well. So regardless guys, I'm really looking forward to this update. Once again, make sure to play this weekend as double XP is going to be activated here shortly throughout the weekend. Let me know your thoughts and opinions down in the comment section below on how Treyarch is delivering content this year. I think it's absolutely perfect. It's exactly what we needed in Call of Duty to keep the game fresh on a consistent basis, because not only do we have operations that last a certain time length, but we also have seasonal events on top of that every so often. Obviously, those seasonal events will only come when there's a holiday going on, but regardless from that, we have operations. So I don't know if those are going to be on a monthly basis, but it seems like we're going to have a consistent flow of brand new content, and it's going to be very, very exciting. So hopefully you're having a fantastic day, guys. Grind double XP this weekend. I can't wait to see how much people level up. It's going to be ridiculous. And without further ado, we'll talk to you all in the next one.